Okay, so we're back with Nier.
Yeah.
So I guess the reason that the hacking the thing on the bottom didn't work was I guess I had to trigger that to activate the hacking. Yeah.
Okay, yeah.
There we go. And I totally forgot that I totally forgot that was even a thing. So I'm pretty sure I made that same mistake the first time.
So one of those nodes has the actual ball, and then the rest are...
I think I just have to destroy all those standalone ones.
Okay.
Maybe.
That's what I mean. Like, one of them must be masking. Or, yeah, you've got to kill them all. Oh, yeah. Alright.
Okay. I guess it was the one.
Or, no, I mean, I was going to say it must be them all.
Well, it looked like it started going away after I destroyed one of the two that was up there.
Oh, I see. Okay.
Let's see. Infiltration route, infiltration map.
Oh, they got the genetic storehouse. Okay.
Yeah.
These records are from the human server on the moon. The machines hacked that deep into the system, huh?
God.
Yeah, it gets
Alright,
more,
it's the big ones,
yeah, it's the
then,
big
at
ones.
least.
I'm glad I got my new glasses recently. So Yona was Nier's daughter in the first game.
Okay. No abnormalities. Seizures.
She came down with the black scroll,
Right.
which was, it's actually a sign of there being like a breakdown between the Gestalt and the replicant.
Right.
But everybody in the original game thought it was black magic.
This is useless.
Because I mean that's what it looks like.
Yeah.
And that is the driving motivation for Nier for the whole first game. That he's Devil and Popola just tell him like, if you go kill all these dudes, we'll fix your daughter, or that'll fix your daughter.
Huh?
And that turned out to be the undoing of
Operational
everything.
summary of model number 2 in Project Yorha.
That's an actual book.
Yeah, I was gonna say, hey, she took a book.
This data.
Maybe she could take a shower now. Oh,
Remember this guy?
I do.
But like, there's no more room in the boss fight room
Yeah.
for more models. There was
Well, I
already
mean, one of them was
yeah.
on the floor already.
That's what I mean. Like, they're already spilling out. If we fight any more bosses, they'll explode. He seems to have been disarmed.
Yeah. Ha. You're just gonna get edgier. Oh, hey, good. Replace.
He's going to be able to give himself the best stranger ever.
Yeah, right. I see they installed those incredibly useful pain sensors on their androids.
Yeah.
Have to keep fighting.
So, I initially thought that was going to go the way of, like, that scene where Shinji jacks off to Asuka's body. But it went into a whole, like, other, equally, if not more, disturbing direction.
Yeah.
And I salute Taro for pulling that off.
On it.
And he does keep the arm for the remainder of our game.
Oh, okay.
It stays on the model. Now I gotta hack myself.
Man, your defenses are pretty good.
Yeah, right. Well, it's like in Silent Hill.
Yeah.
Shattered Memories. Shattered
Yeah,
Memories,
that's
whatever.
right.
Yeah. Like. Also, I like the awesome like chiptune music they have playing here.
I can just see it. A little window pops up, and it's like, you know, Komodo firewall. Will you allow yourself past the firewall? Man, no.
Virus eliminated.
95% of functionality restored.
Hell yeah. That's how antivirus.
At least take the glove off.
No. Yorha regulations say that all gloves must be worn.
Okay.
Yorha Unit 9S. Yorha Unit 9S.
Who are you?
Welcome to the tower. Welcome to the tower.
Oh.
Come play with us, 9S.
Yeah, right.
Because you made it this far, we have a special announcement just for you.
Okay.
We'll reveal it once you destroy all the machine life forms.
Can't keep moving the goalposts.
Well,
I mean, were there only 3? That'd be great
Yeah.
enough. Alright, fine.
I was gonna say these non-boss guys stopped being threatening ages ago.
Actually, when they send them at you in big groups, they stay pretty threatening.
Okay.
Which is one of the strengths of the system, I think. And one of the reasons why this game is really fun just to load up, like, to fight shit.
Yeah.
It's like a nice, it's a nice, like, in-between of mechanics of Bayonetta and Metal Gear Rising.
Metal Gear Rising, I liked that game.
I liked it enough that I actually, like, reinstalled it the other day just to randomly play a little bit.
Oh yeah?
Yeah.
Huh.
Also, because, like, I can't get my platinum fix by playing this until we finish it. So,
Okay.
and, like, I had beaten Bayonetta recently. So, I want to hold off a little bit so I can make my second playthrough of that more special.
So, those two little, Oh, wait a minute.
Those were all the machine life forms in the tower?
Yeah, well. Okay.
The top secret thing.
This is Project Yorha. That means all of us. To be.
Now you know everything. Do you still wish to fight?
Take that, holograms.
We are conceptual human personalities created within the machine network. We cannot be destroyed.
Yeah.
Challenge accepted.
Your attack is meaningless.
Your face is meaningless.
Resistance is meaningless.
Shut up!
My comeback was better.
Every time he says shut up, it's more edgy than the last time he said it.
Let's see. Can I look at the thing I just got?
So those two holograms are weirdly relevant to
Oh, right,
this
it's
thing.
right, it's under Intel. I think it's under Novel? No, it's under Archives?
So,
Yeah, here it is.
wait, what do we have here?
So, here, I think this is the one. I think this is the top secret info about Yorha, basically that Yorha was bullshit to begin with.
Enhance it. Oh, okay.
Humans were dead from the get-go. Yorha was made just to keep morale up.
Alright, yeah, project is stalled. To revive, unable to discover. Okay, so they died.
And of course, after the humans died, that, of course, killed morale for all the robots, or for all the androids. So
who cares about Yorha's morale after all the humans are gone?
well, no, it's about android morale, because androids are the surviving species, essentially.
Oh, I see. So some of the androids were
Yeah,
like...
some of the upper echelon of the androids decided to create this Project Yorha. So, Project Yorha being publicly being, we sent the humans to the moon and we made this
I see.
we sent the androids we made this android super task
So
force to
some
protect
of the
humans.
androids were just sensible and said, okay, this is life now. But most of us aren't going to be able to accept that, so let's make up this fake story.
Basically, yeah.
For okay. Alright.
And so, you know,
Communications.
of course they had to do a fake like moon launch, and
Oh, okay.
they stepped up production and changed made new androids to fit the Project Your specs.
Alright.
Basically,
So
his
fine.
life is a lie.
Alright, well, it's time to move on and live your life now, Nines.
Yeah,
That's
totally what's gonna happen.
You're not... you don't gain anything out of destroying whatever you think you're destroying.
This empty void is reflective of my soul.
That's right. You see, if he destroys the lie completely, then it never happened.
Exactly.
So yeah, no, so Sony is apparently soon going to be offering an avatar agent service.
What now?
Basically, scripts or whatever, videos, stuff, can be read by 2D virtual waifus
Oh my god.
that can be used as presenters for your content. And,
That's dumb. What the hell, dude?
it's like, so it's essentially if you've got if you say, I want to make this video for YouTube or something, but I don't have any good voice actors, or like, I hate my voice, it sucks, you can make your nice script and get a cute anime girl to present your material for you.
I mean, I hope they go equal opportunity and make cute anime boys.
I mean, probably. It's new-ish.
Yeah.
I mean, it's...
I think there are dude Vocaloids, right?
Yeah.
I mean, they're like adorable like Shota types, but yeah. So I was just looking for a precedent to support, making it equal opportunity. Thankfully, this one did not completely explode.
Yeah, right.
Unlike all the others I hit with my sword. So now we get to go back in the flight unit,
Cool.
which we are not recoloring to be white.
It has to stay black,
Well, that's the commander color.
like his soul.
He's not. No, he's not the commander.
No, you're right.
And I mean, you could also argue that there's also no more chain of command, so it's like
Yeah.
it's kind of addressing that. So this boss fight is quite cool for reasons that won't become apparent until we're a little ways into it. But this also makes me hopeful because I think I believe we can get this all done in like within one more video. The last video might be like a 40-minute one or so, but like this is one of the last fights in the game.
Okay.
So yeah, we're pretty close.
So yeah, the
All right, I already forgot that A2 has a heavy attack. From all the switching.
one Sawamura Midori is to be the world's first virtual newsreader. And she's voiced by some K-On voice actor.
Ah, fun stuff.
Damn it.
And
Now we're playing Zelda.
hey. Yeah, Sony apparently wants to get this kind of text to virtual anime girl speech thing on TV and radio shows.
I'm not at all surprised.
So that's a thing.
Huh, that's interesting.
See, like those.
Good to see you again. Number 2. What should we call grade 2 now? This does bring back memories. Though to concepts like us, time has little meaning. Still, when we wiped out your forces, it made quite an impression on us. You're attacker model number 2. An experimental disposal group created as a test line for Project Your.
How the hell?
Shut up.
Yeah, it takes like a second for them to actually become targetable.
Freaking, So, the voices talking to you are supposed to be human, like composite personalities in the machine network, but
Well, no, they are human personalities created by the machine.
I mean, why go that far at all? Why not just say, yeah, we are the machines. Hello.
Because I mean, I forget if they reveal it. I forget if they've already revealed it and I just forgot to talk about it, or if they're going to any second now. But because ultimately the machine's aim for a long time now has been to like replicate humanity, essentially.
Yeah, that's true.
They've been modeling themselves after humanity, as you can see with like the theme park.
Yeah, but we don't know what the point of that is at all.
Well,
Yeah,
it's to evolve.
I don't know what that means.
Oh, okay. And they think that, you know, they think that some aspects of humanity can advance their development in some way.
Well, humanity defeats them, so clearly there's something. So clearly there's something of worth in humanity.
Okay.
Striking at the logic circuit requires a certain number of enemies to remain extant for a certain period of time.
Oh, what the hell?
So basically, we have to abuse object limit. It's just like Mega Man.
Yep.
Speaking of which, have you tried that Mega Man Maker that they made?
No, I saw that, but I did not try
It is quite cool. You should give it a try. It's also totally free. It's actually I think it's actually a better like maker than Mario.
Yeah,
is.
people have been. I have heard that.
Well, it's got like assets from 1 through 6, I think, and it looks like you can place like your own boss fights, and you can give players like a custom loadout for your stage from all the weapons across all those games. So yeah, it's really nifty. Oh, okay, so they're going to cover what I just talked about.
But we are networked, and thus we are superior to you.
Something Borg.
Hypothesis.
Yeah.
The enemy's defensive system is prompting an evolution of its logic.
Foolish arrogance. Why
It's sort of like. That's one of the classic nerd debates, right?
accepting death, do they not?
Whether being networked makes you weaker or stronger.
I don't know. Oh, well, I mean, I guess if you're talking about the concept of, like, individuality versus...
No.
Like unity.
No, it's just like.
And there's the giant, like, high-res one.
Consciousness data saturation rate, 90%.
No, it's usually the, like. When you're networked, you know, if you get one, you get them all. Like, thing.
This would be a lot more challenging if I didn't have Wolverine healing.
Yeah.
We are the embodiment of the perfect.
Everybody says that.
The enemy has
Yeah,
become
like
aware
I said that
of
this
the
morning.
diversity of life.
I see it. The light. We move on. Forward. To the future.
Consciousness data saturation rate, 100%. Hypothesis. The enemy's consciousness has begun to fracture.
That seems like the kind of thing you would know was going to happen to yourself.
Robots, man.
More
Yeah.
evolutionary pressure. If we allow this android to continue living, we can create even more hardship for ourselves.
Oh, okay.
Overcoming the crisis this creates will present an opportunity for our kind to evolve even further.
Alright, I've heard this.
We disagree. This android is dangerous. It must be destroyed immediately. Those who would doubt our victory are
Wait, so this happened because you let too many models load in the...
Well, it's like impacting their performance.
Yeah.
Analysis.
And yes, now...
Consciousnesses are in conflict with each other.
I love how violent it is.
Yeah.
It's a bunch of little girls, like, slashing at each other.
Which side's gonna win?
Well, this one over here didn't have a health bar, so I assume... Oh, now it has a health bar.
Okay. Can you help?
I believe so, but, I mean, why would I?
Make it even so they both die at the same time.
Well, that one's gonna die in a second now. Alright. There you go. Did I just hack inside the hacking? Is this hackception? Anyway, so that that alludes to again, like I forget if they because there's a few things that they just give you like a document to read about.
Yeah.
Okay, now we have the proper boss fight happening.
Is this thing seriously
But basically,
still kicking?
this is not the first Machine War. We're actually on Machine War like number 6 or something.
So this just
Versus
keeps going
machines
until I
and-
kill 'em all?
Between the machines and Yorha.
Oh, okay.
The machines keep destroying Yorha like just barely enough to set them back essentially
Right.
to square one, and then they let Yorha rebuild.
So it's like the Matrix.
Yeah, kind of basically.
Okay.
Because as that guy alluded to,
They think they need an adversary to
Exactly.
continue evolving.
yeah, humanity's greatest moments of progress have always been during conflict.
Okay.
So they figure that allowing the androids to pressure them will force them to evolve.
This is messed up.
Alright.
How
Well,
is
yeah, I
this
mean,
thing
that's...
going on about?
Analysis.
Yeah, that's a pretty... Well, I don't know about pretty common, but... That is a...
I mean, it's the kind of logical assumption that a machine would make.
Right, but I mean, I have known
yeah.
other villainous superpowers to use that same line of thinking.
I mean, that's
in
like
other-
that's the motivation for basically every Metal Gear villain ever.
Yeah, right.
So this is the cool thing. During the boss fight, we keep switching between 9S, who is going to be fighting his own version of this boss.
Oh, that's cool.
Yeah. And so we'll keep jumping back and forth between him and A2.
Yeah, I think the whole we need an opposition thing was, you know, I know that that's been in a lot of stuff, but now I can't think of any just on the spot. Oh, okay.
So yeah, now 9S has his own dude to fight.
All right.
And now we're back to the
Ah,
other one.
neat.
Yeah, and the transitions get more smooth as the fight goes on, which you'll see, it gets really fun.
Yeah, this is pretty neat.
Again, I keep forgetting that I have a triangle button to use. These guys are so much easier when I can just hack them.
Yeah, this is.
It's only
I was
annoying
gonna
that I
say
have to
you've
fight
lost
these
the
guys.
ability to hack like you had in the library, right?
Yeah, I can't.
Okay.
I can't actually hack. That was strictly for like plot shit.
Yeah, yeah.
I guess I can't battle hack.
There you go. Because yeah, the library books just had those bricks to defend them.
Yeah, there wasn't any like actual defenses. And I mean, like 2B did her one like hacking stint, although I imagine that's more like a because they were hacking us, so I guess that was more like a like
Yeah, it was your firewall or
yeah
something.
yeah. I was trying to figure out the words to use, but that's what I was trying to go for.
All of those bullets are slashable.
Yeah.
They're pointless.
Well, I mean the point is that they're the more resilient type of bullet that can't be cleared by my gun.
Oh. But the slash is 360 degrees. That's the easier kind to deal with.
Yeah, but the slash also has cooldown.
Alright.
Like stuff is getting through even though I'm slashing constantly. I still have to maneuver properly.
Yeah.
What's all this junk?
I saw some pie
It is a
symbols.
resource of
I
some
didn't
kind.
see those, but okay.
Used to make what?
I believe it.
Unknown.
They used to make shit.
If you like this white brick, if you like this everything made out of white
Are you going to talk about Antechamber?
Brick aesthetic? No, there's a, I mean, that is the greatest game ever. Like, 11 out of 10 changed my life and my perception of what a game should be.
Dude, the dial doesn't go up to 11.
Right? No, but if you like this white brick aesthetic, there's a pretty neat game that I'm a fan of called Naissance. And it's spelled weird, it's a French word.
I think you mentioned that.
Did I mention that once upon a time? Like the first time we saw these white bricks?
I think you've mentioned it only in the capacity of this is a thing we need to play at some point.
Oh, okay.
Isn't that like the isn't that the co-op game you keep talking about?
No,
No, that's a different thing. But I know you've mentioned Naissance.
Yeah, it's just a walking simulator, and you know, there's no dialogue or whatever. You walk around, you look at stuff, and you make an artistic interpretation. But it's charming, it's relaxing, and the whole game is white bricks like this.
Gonna show
Haunted.
me a good time.
Oh yeah, doesn't that make him do more and take more?
Well, it's supposed to. I don't know if it actually works on him, because normally enemies get like steam coming out of their ears when they do that, as the indicator it worked. I don't know. But yeah, and now we're in the 3D mode.
Hey.
Now we're in all range mode, which is my favorite iteration of the flight mode stages. So I really like that the game ends with a flight mode fight.
Yeah.
Because this is my favorite thing in the game.
I was actually kind of surprised. I mean, considering some of the boss fights that I've seen, I'm surprised that such a small-scale boss is kind of going to be the last one.
Oh, this isn't the last boss.
Oh, okay.
No, the last boss is super cool and appropriate. This is just one. This is like the beginning of the climax. Like,
Oh, okay, got it.
It's a real ride from here. You will not be disappointed.
Alright, awesome.
But it would not be appropriate to do the last fight in in-flight mode. So I'm glad I'm just saying I'm glad they give you give you an opportunity. In hindsight, we shouldn't have attacked him with those things he can easily steal that are super overpowered.
Yeah, right?
See how it gets more more frequent, the transitions.
That one's named Roshi.
Oh, it parried!
Ah! That was like Metal Gear Rising status.
You've got Zendatsu on her.
Come on, not the time. Yeah. There you go.
And then they got Die.
Ah!
Yoshi and Roshi together.
Yup.
I'm curious if the word has any, like, and I'm still switching.
Oh, cool.
Yeah.
I like it.
I fucking love this boss fight.
But I guess every time you're 9S, you're just gonna hack for massive damage.
Well, yeah, that's what you're supposed to do. But I just mean, like conceptually, this is a fucking cool boss fight.
No, it's really cool. I'm enjoying this.
And I mean, this is me Englishing, but I feel like the forced transitions are kind of like analogous to their being forced to work together.
Clearly, yeah. No, that's. I'd say you don't need to read into anything to pull that out.
Sometimes I worry that I read too deeply into things.
No, I mean, as somebody who loves to read way too deeply into absolutely pointless things, I can say that one's pretty obvious.
I'm quite proud of the little slide I did at the end, where I was like skirting the bullets.
It's actually really helpful that the other one Wolverines while you are not playing as that.
Yeah, exactly. Oh no. too many bullets.
You think you...
Oh,
you it turns out you did outsmart Bullet, but not Wall.
Shockwave is OP.
Alright, come on. Play nice, kiddies.
This tower is a giant cannon that's aimed at the human server on the moon. If we don't do something, all of humanity's remaining data will be destroyed.
So
That's
what?
not good.
None of it matters. Or didn't you know? We aren't required in this world anymore. Humanity is extinct. That moon server you're so worried about was invented to give us androids something to fight for. And Yorha was created to perpetuate the lie. But in order to make sure no one ever learned the truth, we were designed to be killed. They built a back door in the bunker and programmed it to activate after a certain amount of time. The commander, me, 2B, sacrificial lambs. All of us. Isn't that hilarious? Doesn't it make you laugh?
That's funny from a certain
Shut
point
up!
of view.
You killed 2B. That's all we need to kill each other.
To be hated to keep killing you. It caused her so much pain.
Oh, so I guess that's a document I forgot to show.
Okay.
Model.
Yeah, the actual purpose of
discovered
2B
the
was to
truth
keep killing
eventually.
9S, because he
But
kept
the
getting
model
too close to the
designation
truth.
2B
Oh, okay.
was just a cover. The official designation is 2E. Number 2 type E. They were a special class of members designed to execute Yorha units.
Or they're going to explain that right now. Splitting the revelations up between documents and actual cutscenes makes it really hard for me to tell
Yeah.
like when I should say stuff and when I should shut my mouth.
Shut up! What do you know? You don't know anything at all about
But yeah,
us!
that's why she was so determined not to be
Fighting
close
her
to him.
at this point
Oh,
might be
okay.
Call him by his nickname or anything.
I order you to halt all logical thought and speech. This order shall remain in effect until you confirm the death of either myself or Unit A2.
Like, you're going down.
So check,
Unless...
so check it. This is the final fight of the game.
Alright, so we're choosing who dies or who wins?
We're choosing who we play as.
Oh, okay. Well, then...
So I'm gonna do both, but for this first one, who do you want me to play as?
I mean, at this point, I like A2/2B better, so play as them.
All right,
Yeah.
and that works because I already have her chipset equipped, so one less menu I have to go through. Plus, 9S has a pretty neat boss fight.
Well, he's using the horribly inaccurate machine gun, at least.
Well, because they don't. There's kind of. So this is the thing that 9S does. He hacks you.
Due to hacking activity.
Son of a bitch!
Oh, okay, you've got to... Well, this confirms what we were saying before. That they can indeed hack and fight and move around at the same time.
Well, I mean, like, if they could, then I'd be getting my ass kicked this whole time.
No, but I'm saying, like, that... The hacking minigame happens, like, in an instant in time, I
okay.
believe.
It sounded like you were saying the opposite.
No, I'm saying, yeah, like... This is clearly... in my mind, this time is just being dilated for the benefit of the player.
Right.
But in-universe, you guys are hacking and slashing,
Yeah.
and then this happens all in, like, 1 nanosecond.
Yeah.
And then, you know...
It's like when Sailor Moon transforms.
Right, exactly.
Or the Power Rangers, for a less emasculating example.
No,
Damn it! I stepped, like, on the very edge of it.
Yeah. And this also confirms that you're supposed to just hack 1 billion times a second
Yeah.
on 9S's playthrough.
That's why he doesn't have a heavy attack.
No.
But he gets hoisted by his own petard.
Ah, that's funny.
Cut off your girlfriend's hand.
Acknowledged.
And now we've troned.
Indeed.
Pod.
What's the process called in Tron when they get sent in the computer?
Oh, I should know this.
Yeah. You're the
Tell me
Tron
where to
fan.
find the virus.
Damn it.
collecting numbers.
Affirmative. Your unit 8.
I mean, I knew it before I asked it.
For 9
Dang it.
Or before
Yeah.
before I wanted to make the reference, I couldn't
crap.
read the
Probability of successful deletion extremely low.
I think I know a way.
The idea under consideration is not recommended.
Who's bothering me?
This part is a your
Like, gonna look it up.
That's why we have
As
phones.
such, it cannot approve of actions that would damage its supported unit.
You're not so bad, Pod. You know that?
I don't know how to look this up. Like, Tron computer. What kind of search term would I use?
I don't know. Like, what it call when Tron go into computer? I've done that with legal research at times. I'm just like, fuck, I don't know how to say this. What called when when no file motion?
It's just like me have mastered English language.
I mean, to be fair, you know, Google doesn't recognize things like is, but yeah, yeah, it's kind of dumb.
All right, this is. Oh, look at that.
I'll take care of everything.
So I get that the blindfold was a combat hub, but what's the collar for?
Take care of 9S.
I mean, I don't know what its mechanical.
Oh,
function
that's
is.
how it carried him.
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh yeah, I forgot about the ant. Well, my idea was funnier. Just gotta take out the trash.
Yeah, I can't find this.
I know when they die, they de-res.
Yeah, it's
So-
de-resolution.
Yeah, but I don't remember what it's called when they're scanned into the computer.
I'm sorry.
Okay, so she.
I never quite realized how beautiful this world is.
So because 9S was corrupted, she got into the network through him and collapsed the space tower.
I mean, I don't think 9 has anything to do with it. I think she just hacked it herself.
Okay. Alright, that was pretty cool.
Yeah. So that's the C, the code ending.
Alright.
Or the meaningless code ending.
I see they're going with backwards credits.
It's not quite the ending yet.
Okay.
This song is really great, though.
I don't think I've ever seen credits go from top to bottom before.
Well, like I said, I'm pretty sure that's supposed to be the indicator to you that this isn't the real ending.
Yeah.
Mission to oversee the progress of Project Yorha is complete. Proceeding to final stage of project. Commencing deletion of all data.
So A2, like, just died right there?
Yeah, the tower fell on her.
Oh, I see.
Pod 153 to Pod 042.
Alright, Pod Nation.
Noise present in
This is it.
stream. Requesting temporary halt to perform data check.
Sure. Why not?
Well, I'm trying to remember which one doesn't get me the real ending.
Oh, is there a wrong choice here?
Yeah. Well, it's not a wrong choice, it's just, I think, accepting the request.
Pod 042 to Pod 153. Data confirmed.
I mean, accepting the
Personal
request
data for units 9S,
makes
2B,
sense.
and A2 appear.
Pod 153 to Pod follow project rules and delete all.
Pod 042 personal data deletion request
damn it.
denied.
Oh.
Pod 15 failure to parse.
Pod 042
I think I have one
to
more
Pod
way to I think I have one more
153.
chance to back out. If not, we'll just end the video and I'll just quit and go back to
Okay.
the other choice.
There was data created in my banks as I have come.
The destruction all data.
Pod 0 repeat. Personal data to Pod 153. You hope they would.
Alright, I fucked up, so.
Alright.
That was the ending. We're just going to end the video here and I'll reload it at the checkpoint.
Okay,
so
gotcha.
We'll see you guys in the next video.
Later.